What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see in the background, I am actually selling a loot tab, which the loot tab is from, if you can't tell, Ceradome God Wars. So that obviously means that we got the Ceradome God Wars pet, and yes we have. So like I said in the background, I am selling all that, and I guess this is just an update video to tell you guys that we have completed that pet, and we're now moving on to a separate one. A little bit of backside information though on the Ceradome God Wars dungeon pet hunt. When we did complete it, we ended up killing 2,896, I believe, Commander Zilliana. Might have been 95, so right around there. 2,895 Commander Zillianas, which took me over the course of, what, about 3 weeks, 4 weeks roughly to kill that many, and that's not playing that often. Oh, it's playing a good amount, but not hugely like some people get to. Within those kills, we had received 9 hilts, 7 swords, 3 crossbows, that are main hand and 2 offhand, and I'm not really going to tell you the amulets because they're kind of junk. I believe there's like 10 hisses, 5 whispers, and 8 murmurs, if I recall correctly. They're kind of junk, to be honest. The main ones are your crossbows, your Ceradome sword, and your God sword hilts. The hilts are worth about 11 mil a piece. I believe they sold for less though. In the video you'll see them being sold. Obviously I believe I had to kind of spam them down a little bit to try to get them to sell. The main hand crossbow is right on par about 2 mil, but the offhand, I believe they sold for over 10 mil a piece, which was quite a nice surprise as Jagex has brought that up within the past couple of weeks, and I managed to pick up 2 of them, which greatly increased my stack of GP from this boss, which made a resounding 180 mil roughly, which it all did not sell for. You'll see, I won't spoil that one for you, but you'll see what it actually sells for in the video. It is not 180 mil, sadly. It's a far tad bit less, but then again, it is God Wars, so how can you really complain? It isn't exactly difficult to do, not exactly easy for lower levels, but once you're high level you can kind of just sit there and camp all day, and thus prices will fall, because that's what people do. They camp all day, whether it be for pets or for GP. They just sit there and they can camp all day, and these items get pumped into the game. Oh well, that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. But the God War pet of Ceradome is done, and we're on to the next one, which you guys do not know because I've never told you guys. So we're actually going to go after Giant Mole next. Now, that's probably going to be terrible. I can already tell you it is terrible. I've been going after it for the past couple of days because I did get the Commander Zilliana pet a few 2 days ago, I believe. Now, I just had to wait to put the video out because I wanted to put the video out on Thursday. Just try to keep to my schedule. Obviously, and you guys on Twitter, whoever follows me on Twitter, which I'll put in the description as I always do, or try to, would have known that I've gotten the pet by then. I got a lot of support on there, so thank you all for favoriting the tweets and telling me how many pets you have and all that fun stuff. I believe Nick N3R, I believe you got your pet as well a while ago, but congrats to you, although I don't believe I said that to you the first time around. So congrats to you, Nick. But now I finally have mine to match my other pets. So onward to Giant Mole, offwards of Ceradome. And after Giant Mole, you guys know we are going back to God Wars Dungeon to finish it off and get our command. No, it is our Krill to Setzeroth. It's our Tiny Setzeroth, whatever his name is there. Something like that. Whatever the Zammy one is. That's our one after Giant Mole. But for now, Giant Mole, and we're doing a hard mode. Because Giant Mole hard mode is actually a 1 in 500 drop rate, which is, the hard mode isn't exactly hard. So, none of the hard modes are overly difficult, but the Giant Mole hard mode is particularly easy. So, I've decided to go ahead and do that. At this moment, I believe I have about 50 kills on it, which I have been doing the past couple of days once again, and it's not exactly fun, but it is a boss pet I need. So, I'll be doing that. I hope you guys liked the update video. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, please obviously forward them to me on Twitter or down in the comments below. Until next video, I'll see you guys later.